Alright guys, we're on a major hunt now. We're in the nice part of Asuncion. I'm on a late night hunt because I found some, this is like the really rich part of Asuncion. The really rich part doesn't have anything, just has shops and malls to go by, not many hotels or anything to stay in. And a big university, the Paseo La Galleria, which is the big mall in the city, which we're about to head to now. Because we're going to find the nicest burgers ever. I'll show you when I get there. But these look like kind of in and out kind of burgers. But yeah, I love this kind of foods you find, random foods. I was going to go back to Rio soon, but then I just saw this ad for this burger place, and I have to try it out because honestly, if I show you the picture of it, I'll put a picture on the thumbnail. It looks nicer than In and Out. It looks so lush. And since you know, I'm mostly vegetarian, but on a cheat date, like maybe once every 2 months, I maybe have some meat. It's just a cheat day, so it's going to be a nice cheat day because it's so relaxing here in Asuncion. I think the reason why it's so relaxing here is because everybody smokes weed. You speak to any young people and they'll say, oh yeah, we smoke weed all the time. I think that's the reason why nothing ever happens and no one has and it's so relaxing because everybody smokes weed, and also the mate. The mate here just really chills you out, which is the drink I showed you, which is herbs and some kind of herbs from a tree, and you put it in, it just really clears your mind. It makes you feel so at peace. It makes you feel so peaceful. I mean, look at this, it's so nice. It's really just a kind of family, friends gathering place, just so peaceful. Look at this rubbish in the tree, or is this fruits? This is actual fruits in the tree. I think for like homeless people to come and grab some fruits. Yeah, South America, you don't need to, you never go hungry because you can just grab fruits from a tree, especially in Brazil. But yeah, I don't know if I have second smoke because this, anywhere you go, if you stay in a hotel or hostel or anywhere, if you stay out with friends, you're bound to inhale some second-hand smoke here because people are always smoking marijuana. It's a bit like Holland. When you go to Holland, you say, oh, everybody smokes weed in Holland. Same thing in Paraguay. Also, the flags are kind of similar with the red and blue. So yeah, we're on a hunt now. I don't think I'm high off the second-hand smoke, but if I am, then I've got the munchies for this burger that I saw. It looks like heaven, and the chips as well. Because McDonald's and all these other kind of places, which I rarely go to. I go to maybe twice a year just to get a cheap meal from them. It's just, the chips aren't really nice, the fries, but here the fries are like homemade, really thick. So I'll show you. This is really nice, Asuncion. As soon as you're arriving, this is probably as nice as you're going to find it in Asuncion. The big buildings, the selling car places, the big malls on the high streets. But there's not much use to it. There's not many big like fancy hotels or anything like that. So yeah, we found the centre, the Paseo La Galleria soon. What's that? But yeah, I'll show you these burgers. You can get like 3 for a really cheap price. And I've just got to try it out because one thing I like about Paraguay is it's so relaxing. And it's like a homely place. Like every country has the good and the bad. The good and bad about Paraguay is it's so relaxing here. You can just chill out and watch Netflix and have the most tastiest food. And yeah, the most tastiest food and the ice cream, everything's just so lush. Especially walking to these shops. It's also poison as well because places like this, it's just all fast food and stuff like that. But it's really. Every place has that, every place has fast food. But here's the kind of norm to eat burgers and meat every single day and Coca-Cola. I think it's why a lot of people are unhealthy here. Besides, the mate kind of cleanses your system, kind of alkalines your system. But the reason why a lot of people, you know, die young here or it's so unhealthy is because the Coke, it's the status quo just to be with family and drink Coca-Cola with every single meal. You see them with every single meal, Coca-Cola. I'm not just on about every day, I'm on about 3 times a day they drink Coca-Cola. And obviously that's going to pollute your insides, but yeah, I've got to try out this burger though, man. It just looks the kind of burger you see that's He even says in the picture it doesn't have any filters, so now I thought I'd go trekking this kind of place. But yeah, Asuncion is like that. You go 5 minutes that way and it's really poor, and you go 5 minutes this way and you see like mansions and really homely kind of places, and it looks like Italy. You know, you see those little high streets in Italy where they have the bakery and people on bicycles, and everyone's really getting along with everybody, and sort of ciao, you know, mopeds and ooh la la and all this kind of stuff. France, you know, and everyone's on mopeds and getting along with each other and making pizzas on the balcony, and it's like that, just really homely, really kind of grandma's kind of supper tea on a Sunday afternoon kind of thing every single day, especially in the sun. Now the rain's coming, now it's raining, as you can see, the winter's coming, and you can feel the electricity in the air. You can feel the change from the summer to winter, the cold front meeting the warm front. That's mate, that's the mate I have. It's a mate drink. It just makes you feel so peaceful and energized at the same time. It just cleanses your whole body. So yeah, you feel the electricity in the air when the. I actually like if it was in England and if it was raining, I would hate it. But here, I think it's because it's been hot for so long. You feel you can smell the electricity and the rain in the air and the water, and that's a good effect. You like, there's if you go outside straight after it raining and you smell the air, you can smell the rain in the air. It's the same. It has the same effect on you as when you go to the beach or when you go in the mountains. It has negative ions in the air that are really good effects on your body. You know, gets rid of depression, de-stresses you, cleanses your body, and that's what we all need. And that's what society's so far away from, with everybody glued to their phones and eating fast food every day. Everyone's so polluted and they don't even realise it. I mean, I was like that. I think I was going into that rabbit hole a bit, you know, last week. And my sleeping patterns were messed up because I had job interviews at like 4 o'clock in the morning for a job in Ukraine and China, Ukraine and Russia. So yeah, my sleep patterns were all messed up, but I needed some sun, and I finally got some sun and I felt really amazing the next day. Yeah, Paraguay is really chill. Like, it's the same with every country. You go to a country and you kind of hate it at first. I hated Rio de Janeiro at first. But you just got to adapt to it and find the good places and the good parts of it. But it's so relaxing. It's like, if I was to live in England or Paraguay for the rest of my life, I would choose Paraguay without a doubt. I mean, yeah, it has the same kind of convenience as England in Paraguay. In some places like this, it looks like a first world country. But this is just like 20% of Paraguay, not even like 10% of Paraguay. It looks like a first world country, but that's a matter. It's just really peaceful because in England nothing happens. It's a place for old people, England. For young men who want adventure, who want excitement and adventure, England is hell. It's a good place to retire in England, do nothing because nothing ever happens, but even then it's still polluted and poor because you don't have sun. But here in Paraguay you have sun. It's really good for you. So yeah. Anyway. This is about it's like a 2-hour walk from my hotel this, but I've just been running most of it and got a bus, some of it. So when I get to this place I'll show you the burger. I'm just hoping that it isn't closed because I have a curfew here where everything closed at 8 PM last week. I'm just hoping that curfew is over and it doesn't apply for here, so I'm just hoping that this place isn't closed at 8 PM. I need to try this burger. I feel like I'm on a Lord of the Rings quest to find this burger. But yeah, I think if you want to come to South America, Paraguay is the place to kind of live, like, you know, settle down and really chill out. Every place has adventure, but nothing ever happens in Paraguay. It's just too relaxed. And it's mainly because I think everybody smokes weed. Right guys, finally back in. Finally got the 3 burgers. And you can see the veggies are at the bottom. It's all cucumbers. Or gherkins as well. It's got a very Well, I'm just going to give the taste test. It's very spicy, tangy taste to it. Not spicy, but like tangy. Yeah, by far the best burger in South America. Probably the best burger I've ever had. This and Five Guys, and the chips are really thick. Got my ice cream and dairy milk. For later on, watching Shrek now. Have some Netflix and chill. I can't wait to have this. This ice cream is so nice in Paraguay. They have the best ice cream and the best food. Anyways, laters guys, really worth it. But I'll have another test. I'll give it a... Yeah, I'll give it 8.5 out of 10. Wow, actually, probably 9. The gherkins and the cucumber really... And the bacon as well are really tangy. Yeah, 9 out of 10.